Hello, hi, I'm Jason Hershberger, and we're out here in sunny Congress, Arizona today, and we got together with Seven Peaks Fence and Barns and been building our place here for 2 years now, and the arena's been done for about a year and a half. On this arena and some other pens over there, we've used 20 Seven Peaks gates. I really like the Seven Peaks gates. When I found out about them, I don't know, I think it was just probably from knowing some people and maybe some stuff on Facebook or something. I'm not for sure. But anyway, I started researching them and checking out their website. And it was really cool. Their website's very self-explanatory on what they have and what they offer. And we got the heavy-duty gates. We've had some steers bang into them, and they didn't get bent. And how we laid out the gates, I'm really happy with all of it, actually. And this arena, how we designed it, and with the Seven Peaks continuous fence. And we'll show you here in a second how we attach the wood on there. It's made for a really nice arena, and very usable, very functional. We use it every day, and that's kind of what we do. We train horses here. Right now my son Gavin's helping me, and usually I have Garrett and Wyatt as well. They're usually helping us, but we produce the annual Hershberger Performance Horse sale, which this next year will be the 20th annual in 2025. So that's kind of cool. And that's at Westworld in Scottsdale, February 28th. So here we are getting horses ready for the sale and training a lot of young horses right now. And with our arena layout and how we have the gates, it's very functional. It makes it easier to get through and get us 15, 20 horses rode in one day, how easy the arena is to operate. That's kind of the main stuff. So these are the two 10-foot gates that come into the arena. They work really well. They're the heavy-duty gates. And how we put this, all we did there is just cut the top out the torch. We made this with some little bit of bar and made a little latch. But this is kind of nice. And Seven Peaks custom made these gates to the size. I believe this one's 18 feet. And that one's maybe 16. This is a little bit of the lighter stuff, but just to close off the roping boxes. So we can, if we're doing like cow horse stuff, we can close this off. And obviously when we're roping, we leave it open, but it works really good. And that's what's cool about Seven Peaks is they custom made these for me. And I had all this stuff, like I could order it and have it within a week. So, pretty cool that way. And then here's some of the other gates going in, like the steer lane. These work pretty good over here. How this gate is, where the steers come in right here. These are all Seven Peaks gates. We made our own latches on them that work pretty good. But this one, those where the steers come up the lane, but we made this into a loading chute to load cattle. Works really good. You open that and put your trailer right there, load steers right through that. It works really slick. This gate came out pretty good over here. This is a heavy duty gate, and we've had some steers slam into it, and I mean, it's got a tiny thing right here. They ran to it super hard, and it's held up really well. So I like that. And then, so the continuous, if you walk down here, you can see how this is the continuous fence right here that we got from Seven Peaks. And we put a top rail about 5.5 feet tall, I believe. And then we welded right to it right here. We welded, and we welded to the posts right through here. You can see we welded right here. But then how I like this wood when we're for roping and doing cow horse stuff. So then we just got some clamps and we just use screws, and it screws right in there really well. So that goes up really fast. I really like doing that. Kind of sets it off for me. This is kind of what I want. But on this side is the continuous of the alley, and it's perfectly fine leaving it open. You don't got to put wood on it. That side's super strong. There's steers always running into it, and that thing's not going anywhere. It's how we welded it right here with our posts in the ground. We welded the continuous panel right to it. It's going to be there for quite a while. So I've had really good success. I'm really happy with the 7 Peaks continuous, the gates, the price point. I did some research on either could we build the gates ourselves, would we just get rails and build the fence, and by the time you start crunching the numbers, going with the 7 Peaks products made total sense, because the gates were already made, very, very well built gates, and they delivered them for me, and the price on them was definitely beat anywhere else. If you start looking around, they're gonna beat the price. And the ease to put up that fence right there, that continuous, went up so fast. This whole arena was pretty much done within a week, really. I mean, by the time we set all the posts and did all that. So I think the price of the 7 Peaks is one of the main things, but then once you start looking at the product, it's really good stuff. So it was kind of a no-brainer for me to use the 7 Peaks products.